Hi, church family. Anytime you hear about a marriage ceremony, you also hear about the covenant made between the husband, the wife, and the Lord. You repeat vows or write your own, and you place a ring on each other's finger. In the first year my husband and I were married, I remember doing chores and getting my ring stuck. When I finally freed my hand, the diamond on top had bent. I was a mess, crying, upset, feeling disappointed in myself that I had ruined the most precious thing. However, my husband reminded me that it is just a ring. It can be fixed or replaced. The covenant we made is what matters the most. Even if we had no rings, we'd still be husband and wife. Hebrews 8:13 says, when God speaks of a new covenant, it means he has made the first one obsolete. It is now out of date and will soon disappear. The definition of obsolete is to cause a product or idea to be or become obsolete by replacing it with something new. The Old Covenant was made up of the tabernacle being the only place that housed God's presence, priests only being allowed into the Holy of Holies once a year, and a continual sacrifice of animals being made for the atonement of sins. The Old Covenant is now obsolete. The death and resurrection of Jesus paved the way for the New Covenant, a covenant no longer built on a place, but on a person. Jesus' sacrifice allows us to enter the Holy of Holies every day. We can get into God's presence. We can commune with him. We can be forgiven forever. No longer having to make sacrificial offerings, but living in the freedom of the one perfect offering, Jesus. Earlier in Hebrews 8, it says, but now Jesus, our high priest, has been given a ministry that is far superior to the old priesthood, for he is the one who mediates for us a far better covenant with God, based on better promises. God has far better promises in store for you. His promises encourage, his promises bring hope, and his promises are never ending. Take a hold of the promises of God today.